Hi everyone, I wanted to go through a quick lesson on how to run a search in MRIS. You're going to go to MRIS.com. You're going to log yourself in. Just follow my screen. All right, you'll see I'm already logged in. So once you've logged yourself in, you're going to hit the search button. From there, what type of property are we looking for? Most likely it's going to be residential. So I typically go to the general section. All right, if you're looking for properties that are active, always just select the active button. This one, app reg, means there's an application registered, so it's a rental. This would be contingent with a kickout, contingent with no kickout, contract. All three of those, I do not show properties that are in the status. I only show properties that are active. Obviously, expired, rented, sold. If you're looking for an expired properties to possibly prospect for a listing, you'd click the expired button. Rented or sold you could use for comparable purposes. All right, so let's just say that I'm looking for a home that's for sale, that's a detached home, 4+ bedrooms, means 4 or more. And let's just say we're looking in Manassas. So we could do Manassas, and I always do Manassas asterisk because it could be Manassas Park. Let's just say we want to make sure it's 3 levels or more. And I think the most important thing, obviously, is the price. Now be careful with the price because you'll notice these three little circles. If you uncheck that, you can put 300,000. If you keep it checked, you're going to have just 300 in down. So anything less than 300 is what I'm going to do. So 300 minus, and let's do 350 minus so we can get a few more houses. Okay, so again, this is what it's going to look like. You're going to choose the selected, active, detached, 4+, for sale, yes, 350 down, Manassas asterisk, You can add these extra fields. Yours probably doesn't have these. You can add and remove if you want to add more criteria. Now we're going to select the search button. All right, it looks like I have 6 properties that are available that we could show our clients. At this point, what you want to do is obviously email them to your clients, and you have to select them all first and then email them, and it'll automatically email these. I like to tell agents to go ahead and save as a new auto email. Now what you have to do is obviously create a new contact and put the person's address there. You want to put a subject, new homes you may like. Let me know if one of these is good. Thanks. And then you could do ASAP. I always choose ASAP. You could do monthly if you're going to do just comparables in the area. You could set up a monthly email. You could set up a daily email, or you could do ASAP. As soon as it gets listed on the market, it immediately goes to them. And people who are looking for a house now want ASAP. Maybe if someone isn't really in a hurry, you might want to do daily. But the problem with doing daily is if other email providers such as Zillow or Trulia are automatically emailing them, they're going to look like better websites. So I would suggest ASAP always for people who are searching for a home to purchase. Then you want to hit the save button. Once you hit the save button, it'll automatically, every single time a new property that meets those parameters pops up on the market, it's going to automatically send an email out to your client. All right, well, let's just say we don't want to email them. We want to actually print a list. What you want to do, again, is select all, hit the report button. Now, there's a couple different things that you could do, and my recommendation is always to do the synopsis. You want to select the agent synopsis and you want to select the customer synopsis. Now remember, the agent copy is for you. Do not give this to your clients. The customer synopsis is for your customer, so I always print out both copies. And then when we go to the property, I give the customer theirs, and then we keep our own. Now, if you have an iPad, I typically don't print mine out anymore. I just load it up on my iPad. You can actually generate it. When you hit the generate button, it'll turn it into a PDF, and then I actually just save it on my iPad so I don't have to print it. But let's just say you don't have one and you want to print them both. Well, let's hit the generate button and you're going to see exactly what happens. If you need more in-depth training than this, please let me know and I'm going to help you out, okay? But at the same time, please do not forget that there are tons of matrix and MRIS videos that you can watch yourself. I'm going to show you how to find those. All right, so here's the PDF. You're going to see this is the agent view. So it says agent at the top. If it says agent at the top, do not give it to your clients. Here's why. It has the listing agent's information, it has your buyer compensation at the bottom, and it has the showing contact's phone number. So you've got to have that phone number to call. You do not want your clients calling these people. So you're going to notice at the bottom of every single one, need 1 hour notice. You've got to read the instructions before showing. And of course, call the show contact's phone number. I like the synopsis one because it has a little picture, and believe it or not, when you're driving searching for houses, the picture does help. All right, let's go over to the client one. Okay, so here's a customer version. You should see the customer at the name at the top. So if it says customer, look what it says at the bottom. It says our phone number and our name, and that's exactly what you want. Yours will say your name. So this is exactly what you want. You want to make sure that you're not giving out the agent copy to the clients. All right, so let's go back to MRIS, and you'll see the help center. I just saw it, and then it literally disappeared. Help. With help, there are tons of videos, tons of things that you can read, and better yet, even more importantly, there is a phone number you can actually call. Let me see, I believe it's on the MRIS website up front. You can call MRIS. So if you're having problems, oh look, I have a violation. I need to take care of that. But you can click this Contact Us button, and there's even an online chat, and they will help you. If you have questions, call them. If it's basic questions, I can answer them. But remember, MRIS is not my software, so it's honestly best to call them. Okay, hopefully this is helpful to you, and if you need any more help, feel free to give me a call. Thanks.